another beautiful day on Green Island, Taiwan. Today the plan is to make a loop around the island. This morning I set the alarm at 5:30 to see the sunrise, which is really nice. But afterwards, as you can see, I slept again for a little while. I think it's almost 9 now. And I'm gonna have some breakfast now. And afterwards, we're gonna start our loop around the island for a bit. So let's go. Shall I dive already? I'm doubting. I mean, it's just the first stop on the tour, but I did bring this, so you know what, fuck it. It's a hot day. Let's go for a little first swim of the day. Wow. That's the kind of diving you have around here, guys. Beautiful, my god. Yeah, this is the north side of the island. I'm not sure, but I've heard that like this area is like most famous for the diving, like around here. You can book a tour, but I've seen it. They're like 2 hours for like $100 scuba diving. I don't know if that's worth it. I want to do it at some point. I've actually done it once in Bali with like a proper, you know, scuba diving gear and everything like that. Which is also really expensive. So for me, this just sufficed, like a little thing that costs almost nothing, and just explore the areas around here for now. Anyways, I'm gonna dry up a little bit and then continue the tour. Whoa. Alright guys, this is kind of like a memorial hall, and I don't understand many of the characters, but I do understand the first 4, which is this, which means Bai Sha, which means something like white terror. And yeah, as you all know, right now Taiwan is a vibrant democracy, but it's not always been this way. Back in the day, especially when Chiang Kai-shek was in power, it was actually a dictatorship with not much freedom. I learned white terror in school, but I'm not entirely... I don't remember exactly what it stood for, but I think it was like a 40-year period or something like that, or maybe even more, of repression of the local Taiwanese people. So like the Taiwanese language and culture was being suppressed by the Chinese nationalist party that came in after the Civil War in 1949. And there was also this event, like in the beginning they kind of coexisted kind of okay, but then there was this incident where a local, I think it was a cigarette seller, was shot accidentally by a police from the nationalist party, and then the locals just, you know, protested and everything, and this was like slain down hard by the nationalist party. So yeah, during this period it was very tense, very repressed, pretty much all the way until they became a democracy in the late 1980s. But yeah, I guess these are all names of people that I don't know if they were like an actual like casualty. The Shonanzi is kind of like received difficulty. Anyways, you can look it up. It's the White Terror monument on Green Island. Interesting stuff. Look at this, guys. This is like soft material, like leather, and it's all in the cell. It's for if you're losing your mind. You cannot do anything, you cannot hurt anything, you cannot even hurt yourself. That's insane. These are a bit nice, but still being locked up here. No joke. Would not be fun. Yeah, it's just crazy to think that some political prisoners spent like, I think the longest guy was here for like 34 years. And he could hardly leave his cell, only play on this little court or one of these courts here for 2 times a day for half an hour. Craziness. And you're on this like small little island, so secluded. Yeah, it's just crazy. Alright, after our little cultural visit, it's back to nature again. We're at a cave, I forgot the name, but it's in the northeastern tip. There's a little path that is like close to the beach, and then afterwards we're gonna climb these rocks. So we're gonna take a road up there, and then we should be coming at the Cow's Head, Lyudao peak or something. Anyways, first the cave. There's our cave. I brought this. I don't think I'll use it here. Maybe during high tide. It might be possible to swim here because I do see like seaweeds and stuff on the ceiling here. And not much vegetation down there. So maybe. Very cool though. Holy smokes. This path is so steep. This thing is so steep. I need to walk it. I mean, I think I can cycle it. Yeah. Can't even talk. I mean, I can probably cycle it, but on this island, I mean, I just saw at the museum, this island is also called like the Burnt Island. Fucking hell, when the sun is shining, it feels like you're burning for real. Oh, it's a bit further here. Alright, let's try it again. Yes. So now we're going up the steep part of the island. So you have like a flat part where I'm staying, I guess, and then this is the steep part. So it's not too cool. No way. Alright, I guess we're almost there then. Look at that one, guys. Let's go climb it. Yes. Yes. View. Ah, damn it. Oh my god. That is so nice. Another interesting thing I noticed is that some people leave their scooter trunk open. And I think this is to prevent from the seat just like being so incredibly hot. So they just leave it open. Also kind of shows how safe Green Island is. Pretty cool. Yeah, I cannot leave my saddle open, so this is gonna be hot. Oh yeah. Here's a mini Chinese wall for ya. Cannot go there, it's closed. But yeah, this is like literally called the small Chinese wall. We're up now. We climbed. And then soon we're going downhill again. Good stuff. Okay, now we're at another site, which is the Zhaori Hot Spring. Let me check the opening times. Too bad, just got the news that they're closed. Oh well, oh well. I did mention to the people at the place I'm staying at that I'll be back at 3, because then they'll be swimming. So I kind of want to join them, because I'll have to be back in like an hour, and I think it's still like half an hour cycling, so I'll probably complete the loop. Then maybe do a bit of diving at the spot I was at yesterday, which is also really beautiful. And then go to these guys. This literally says deer meat. Like grandma's deer meat. Look what's inside, guys. Pretty deer. Yeah. That's weird. I guess it's kind of like a mascot or something. Interesting. Interesting. That's good here. This is white sandy beach. But yeah, it's definitely not as good. The water is also a bit rough, as you can see. Let's head back. Alright. We're back at the port again. So that means that we've almost completed our loop. Nice. And it's only 2:30 in the afternoon, so I think that took a total of maybe 4 hours, which is not that bad. So yeah, small islands, but definitely a lot of fun.